Alrighty guys, new gym today. We're going to train some chest here because the equipment here looks fucking unreal. I'm going to start with some bench just here. New gym, Athletic Culture in Woonona, New South Wales, 2518. Represent. Alright, but we're going to do some bench. The last video I made was at Anytime Fitness, and there was fucking music blaring all through it. So it actually got copyright struck and I had to speed it up. So I want to have the audio on this one, just like a unfiltered, unapologetic. Sorry, there's the car park's right there. So I'm passing out a little bit, pretty new to this influencer thing. But yeah, I just want to do like a mic'd up sesh sort of thing. So I'll just start with some bench, see how high we can go, eh? I trained shoulders last night and then chest a few days before that, so I'm not expecting too much, but we'll give it a crack. And I got no spot, so that's always comforting. All right, let's get it. First of all, is this thing gonna fucking break? Because it feels flimsy. Well, we'll find out the hard way. So I like to just do a warm-up first. Just get some blood flowing in the chest. Not gonna lie, I'd love to move that up a little bit. That is passing me out how low it is. See if I can figure this out. That is 10 times better. All right, let's get some weight on there. Yeah, so I've been here before with my brother, but there's a weight room over there. I'll show you after, but there's nothing in it at the moment. So sort of like center stage here right next to the door. So hopefully no one comes in on us, eh? Catches us out. Fuck, this thing feels flimsy as fuck, not gonna lie. It looks cool, but all right, that felt good. It feels heavier, man, these steel plates. So what now? I'm gonna add on fucking. All right, we got 80 on there now. That 60 sort of felt heavy, but for some reason, heavy for a 60. So we'll see how I go. Hopefully I won't need to use this, but maybe I might, so let's just move that up one. Passing out a little bit now. Alright, so I'm trying to get to 100. Every time I fucking bench 100, but I end up fucking my shoulder, so I'm doing something wrong. So I'm probably just gonna go for 4 to 6 reps. If I get that, I'll go up 4 to 6 till I can get 100. Nice. Fuck, that was hard, but. All right. Up to 90. Okay. I got 90 on there now. So I'm going to try hit like 1 or 2 reps. I feel like with bench press, it's not like the highest risk to reward ratio. So I don't want to overdo it and try to go too ham here and then can't really do anything else. But in saying that, 1 to 2 reps, if I can get that, I'll hit 100. And then that's my ego for the day, ego check type shit. All right. Got a fucking monster pimple on my face that I just felt too. Fucking hell. All right. Just 1 or 2 reps. Nice. That was alright. I'm happy with that. Okay. See if I can get the big fucking 100. Okay. Alright guys. I know the question you're all thinking, can my pants get any higher up? And the answer is yes, of course they can be higher up, and I will put them higher up. Because it's my world, and you're all fucking living in it. At least right now you all are, because I'm here on my own. Bringing the 80s look back, bro. After I do 1 rep of the 100, just so you know, positive thinking, I'm not going to fail this rep. So after I do this rep, I'm probably going to take a 20 off each side, go down to 60, and just max out. And then after that, we'll jump in the other room, and we'll do maybe cable flies or, I don't know, maybe incline Smith. I might do 3 for chest, incline Smith, cable flies, and this. And then for back, I'm going to do chest supported rows, lat pull downs, and maybe a few pull-ups or, I don't know, to be honest. We'll figure it out when we get to it. Let's just do this 100 first. 1 step at a time, 1 step at a time. Fuck, you're probably thinking I'm the weirdest cunt. Let's go. Woo! Fucking got scared for a second there. Had me fucking worried, eh? Fucking fighting demons on that one. Now, like I said, we'll just rep out. Fuck, feels light now. All right, let's do it. Get the fucking pump cover off because I'm sweating already. Just get the pump cover off. Fuck, feels good. We're gonna do some pec deck. The footage that I just shot, I'm not sure how good it'll be. Like, I mean, the sets were alright, but depending on how loud the music is, because there was music playing in there. There was another guy. I'm not sure if he was connected to the Bluetooth or something in there, or like if they got speakers in there that constantly playing. So I'm going to try to see if I can finish the workout in this gym here, just on the grounds that there's no music playing in here. And I don't really like the free fucking shitty music that they give you on the app that I use to edit my videos with. That's it there. Trying to grow the inner chest a little bit. Come on, cunt. Fucking need to increase the weight, man. I can't be doing that many reps. It's just silly. What are we at? Fuck, they make it hard to see this fucking thing. What, you gotta fucking sit on the chair like this to check your weight, eh? Whew. Alright, so we're gonna hit this last set of chest here. Not set, sorry. It'll be my last exercise for chest, and then we'll move on to some back. I'm just probably gonna do 2 exercises for back, one exercise for buys, one exercise for tries. And they got a little posing room in there. You know me, love a good pose. Love to flex on them fucking hoes. Hey, spitting rhymes. Who knows? Hey, fucking call me MC Wellesley. Oh. Let's have a pose right now, actually. Let's get it. The equipment here is definitely higher quality than Anytime Fitness, but fuck. I need to be careful I don't fucking break my back putting them fucking things away. One thing I'm finding a bit difficult is I usually train with music, and in here especially, at any time it was alright with the camera there, but because I couldn't use any of the footage because copyright, it was alright but because I had music on. But being here when it's quiet, it's good for the footage, but it's like, I feel like it's good and bad. Like I'm sort of getting in the zone because there's nothing else going on, if you know what I mean. Like I'm just honed in on what I'm doing right now rather than like when I've got fucking hardstyle or techno or whatever the fuck I'm listening to playing, I get a bit too caught up in like, oh, get to the drop so I can fucking do my set. I need this to do that. Like you don't need, like, I don't know, just getting into like philosophy type shit, but like you don't need anything to do anything. And like you can use that. And if you want to go deeper in, it's like you don't need, like me, I'm fucking filming, trying to do this, and all I had was my phone, and I was like, oh, I need a camera, I need a mic, I need this, I need that. And it's like, realistically, you can start with whatever you have, you can start. Like, unless you're fucking homeless or something, and then it's like, get a job. Or, you know what I mean? Like, but if you got the basics, like a phone, that's all you fucking need, you know? Anyways, that's my philosophy for the night, mate. You don't need it. You don't need it, mate. Let's get this last set in. I'm gonna do a drop set. Fucking get in the... This is cooked, man. I have to sit on this fucking chair to drop the weight. Why is it when you're doing like flies, I swear it's easier when you look up. It's like you get some sort of fucking generational strength from your ancestors up in the fucking sky, mate. It's me done. Shoulders sore. Fuck, that hurt. Just fucking axed my back. Trying to get the angles for you all. I'm just going to do a set of pull-ups. Just get a warm back before I do some chest-supported rows. Sound effects, eh? All right. Nice and tender. All right. I'm going to do 2 sets close, and then probably 2 sets either sort of wide, definitely wider, but 2 sets close. 2 sets wide, maybe over the top or underneath. See how it is. I haven't used this fucking machine. Fuck, that felt good, man. That felt really good. Take the fucking singlet off, mate. Oh, far out. Let's get it. I'd say 6 good ones, and then 1 or 2 partials at the end. Happy with that. Fuck, it's pretty heavy, not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Fuck, moi. Jesus, that's hard. Fuck. Oh, Lord. All right, last set. Let's get it. I might go in there actually straight after this because I need a piss. Pretty sure there's cables in there too. I'm busting. Okay, done. Alright guys, we're just going to do 3 sets of lat pull downs. The music is still playing, but just out of respect for that other dude, I was like, oh, I'm not going to come in here because it's not that loud. I thought it was his, so I wasn't going to come in here and be like, yeah, start explaining shit and talking to the camera, because it's a big space in here, so even if me just talking now, it's echoing throughout the whole gym. So, you know, bit of courtesy, mate. Bit of courtesy from Wellesley. You're welcome, mate. Whoever you are, whatever you're doing. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's give fucking 58 kilos. It's pretty easy. Let's see if it feels like any time 58, but because it's fucking far down on the stack. Whew, that felt good. To be honest, I thought it'd be heavier. Gonna go up, but I think any time's just higher on the stack, because these are all, what are they, 4.5 kilo increments. And you know how like at the commercial gyms, how it's like fucking, the first couple are like 4.5 and then the others are like 10, 10, 10. So they go right up to like 100, and sometimes they go up to like 120, I think. This one caps out at 90. That's interesting. 1 rep at 90, for shits and gigs. Fuck it, eh? 1 rep at the stack, brah. Let's get this thing a bit lower, eh? Lock right in. Fucking get me in there. I want to be fucking gripped. Pause. Nah. I don't know what I expected. It is fucking, that's like fucking, oh, it's only 15 kilos heavier than me. Just a weak cunt, eh? Don't come for me in the comments, mate. Oh. We'll go 72. Let's get it. Fucking hell, eh? It's like a 9 kilo difference. And with the 60 or whatever I was doing before, 63, I could do like fucking 15 reps. I only got like, I don't even know how many I got. I have to look back. Might need to fucking slither my way in, if you know what I mean. I need to fix my English, mate. I'd love to get a membership. Brain isn't braining. Do a quick drop set. Done. Alright, I'll just do some Emma curls with the rope. and then I'll legit just put it up and do some tricep extensions because my phone's on 6%. Yet again, didn't charge it before I come. What can you do, eh? At least we're getting it done. All right, let's do it. There's a good lighting. Let's get the blood flowing into them. I might even just superset it, you know, straight onto extensions, seeing as it's about to die. My phone, that is. See if there's another rope so I can just switch sides. Out of luck, I think. Fuck, we'll just keep it on that weight. Let's give it a sec. Alright, let's go. It's at this point of the workout where I'm losing motivation. You know what I'm going to do? Swap this for the last set and just use a straight bar. Alright guys, how's the little microphone setup I got going on? Fucking professional, if I say so myself. Beanie on because my hair's fucked, I just got out of the shower. I'm sorry, I deeply apologise. My phone died on that last set. So you didn't get to see that, the blue room. There's a blue room in there, that like a posing room. There's a few like power bikes in there. I think that's what they're called. Those bikes that fucking all the CrossFitters love. Yeah, there's a few of them in there. But I went in there, got a good chest pump. I feel pretty good actually, like that was a good workout. I rate, what's it called? Can't even fucking remember the gym. Athletic Culture. I've given that like, honestly, I haven't been to many gyms. Like I go to Anytime. I used to go to Club Lime, and both of them are like pretty commercial. This one seemed like, and from what my brother's told me, because he actually goes there, there's like a lot of like influencers, like fucking people with tripods, like what I was doing tonight, but during the middle of the day. I'm not there yet, you know? You've got to build the confidence up first, mate. Fucking hell. But in saying that, yeah, it's a good gym, eh? Like heaps of equipment, heaps of stuff that's not in your normal commercial gyms, which is cool because like, you know, I didn't get to use everything tonight, but like I said, pendulum squats, like that, they got that. They got like the laying down barbell rows. I don't know if you've seen them, and you put your fucking face in a little gap, like you're getting a massage, like a little massage table, mate. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, so it was a good workout. I enjoyed it. It's now 1:30 in the morning. Fucking, I fixed my sleeping pattern, man, and then I just fuck it all over again, you know? I'm terrible for it. I don't know why. I've always just been a little bit of a night owl. Even when I was younger, my parents separated, right? And my mum is a nurse at the hospital, and she used to do like shift work, right? So she was doing night shifts, and I remember she'd come home at like 6 in the morning. I'd have school the next day. The poor thing, like trying to raise us all on her own pretty much. And she's a shift worker, like she still needed to get that bread, which she did. Fucking best mum in the world. So she still had to get the bread. So she comes home at 6 a.m. and I shit you not, every time I was the biggest asshole of a kid. Every single time, I had a room upstairs. We had a 2-story house. And every single time, without a doubt, my mum, I'd hear the car pull up, I'd be fucking shitting it. I'd be thinking, fuck, let's see how good my acting is tonight. This morning. So I'd hear her come up the stairs, she'd come home, she'd do what she's doing in the kitchen, you know, emptying containers or fucking whatever she was doing. I don't know, I wasn't down there. I was up in the room. And at this point in time, I didn't even have a phone. Like I was using I had a laptop in under my fucking sheets. I remember I'd have the laptop there, and I was that greedy for whatever I was watching. YouTube at the time, Casey Neistat, all these people we used to watch back in the day. I was that greedy to keep watching it, and I was like fucking playing with fire a little bit, you know? So my mum's home, and I'm like, fuck up, there's like 5 minutes left of this video, let's see how I can go. Because I knew she'd be downstairs for a little bit. And then without a doubt, every time, I'd hear the stairs go way too late, every time way too late. I'd hear the stairs go, fucking, someone's walking up the stairs. That doesn't really sound like walking up the stairs, it's giving me fucking subliminal messages, mate. Pause. Nah, so she'd be walking up the stairs, and then I'd fucking slam the laptop shut, quickly, acting asleep, and every time, without a doubt, fucking get my asshole ripped a new one, mate. You're not asleep, mate. Fucking boom. And then I'd actually go to sleep, and then I wouldn't wake up for school, so that was that was good. My attendance went to shit, not gonna lie. Anyways, that was sort of a bit of a tangent I just went on then for no reason. What else can I talk about? These Peter Alexander fucking pants are pretty cool, eh? Fuck, what do you think about them? Don't come at me because they're Christmas. Fucking hell, that's all I got. And they're comfy. If you come at me, mate, I'll come back twice as hard on you, okay? So don't come at me fucking for wearing Peter Alexander if you're wearing some dingy fucking Kmart fucking undies. Okay, mate? Peter Alexander or nothing. The whole idea with this channel, it's not like, I don't want to be like the fucking a gym influencer, you know? That's not my goal here. I just like making content, and at the moment, especially like, you know, it's 1:30 in the morning, I can't really make content out of nothing. So I do train a fair bit, like I'm enjoying it. I've been enjoying it actually really a lot in the past year. And so I don't mind making it, but like I want to do, like I DJ as well. I DJ, I go out like fucking any other 24-year-old, I'm 24 by the way. Like a DJ too, and I really want to capture some of them nights out, and then like some of the prep work, and then just hanging out with a few of my mates, because like I feel like, and a lot of friend groups are probably like this, but like imagine if you had a fucking camera like on your friend group at all times. Fuck, there'd be some funny moments, man. You can't tell me otherwise. Every friend group's the same. There's always like the stories that go around, oh, I remember when so-and-so did this, or I remember when fucking Tom, Dick or Harry fucking done this. It's every friend group's the same. You can't change my mind on that. But yeah, so I want to film like shit like that, gym stuff, obviously, chuck it in there. And yeah, whatever you guys want to see me do, really, because like you, the viewer, is who I'm trying to make content for. But other than that, maybe just go on another little rant before I end this video. I'm sure it's probably going to be on the longer side, this video, because fucking the gym session, I recorded the whole thing and I was talking throughout. So unlike the other ones where I've sped it up, this will probably be like one of the longer format type of videos. But that's what I wanted to sort of do from the start, like a mic'd up thing where I'm talking. I'm just hoping that I didn't, there's not too many gaps where I'm not saying anything, because again, with the music, it's good that there wasn't any, so I'm able to talk, but at the same time, if I'm not talking, like, it's gonna be a pretty fucking quiet, it's gonna be a pretty quiet video. If no one walks in on you, they'll fucking just see some cunt training and fucking no audio. It'd be weird. Or just my heavy breathing, sorry in advance. But yeah, fucking got an itchy head. Okay, I feel like I'm sort of getting to a point in my life where I'm coming to realise, like, I feel like everyone goes through this stage at some point. Some sooner than later, and some later than sooner, But I'm coming to realise, like, with my relationships, whether that be with friends or partners or love interests or whatever, like, sort of looking beyond face value, because there's a lot of fucking snakes in the world, I'll tell you that. But yeah, like, people will say certain things to you, and then, like, you find out, or like you hear about it, or just like word on the grapevine that, like, they're talking bad about you behind your back, or they're saying this, or they're doubting you, or they're not ride or die, And with me, like, I was very much so like a people pleaser. Liked anything like, oh, can you do this? Yeah, without, even if I didn't want to, like, just from people asking me, I'd say, yeah, I can do that, yeah, fucking whatever. Thinking that they'd do the same for me, but when the time came around, like, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate, but when the time comes around and you're down bad, or not even, you don't even have to be down bad, but when you need something done for you and you're like, hey bro, can you like sort this out for me? Nah, busy, or can't, or nah, like, they're just not there. And that, like, there is a good side of this too, because obviously, like, there's people when you don't expect them to, and they come for you, like, they'll have your back, right? And I'll tell you a story, like, one of my close mates, so I was working for this company, right? And I lost my license, and I stupidly, right? I don't condone what I did, but like, so I didn't enjoy working for this employer, because he's a bit of an asshole. Anyways, but so I lost my license, but none of the boys had a car. So there was a crew of about 5 of us, and none of the boys had a car. And I remember I didn't have my license, so I said to the other boys that did have their license, I said, all right, so you can just use my car and just get me in the morning, like, so we can all still get to the job, right? Because I'm in construction, like, you meet at the job. We all carpooled in my car, and I got a fucking 3-seater Hilux, so that was fucking fun. But anyway, so I lent them my car, and then during this time that I lent them my car, I was over it, because I was getting spoken to like absolute rubbish, which is like very much stigmatized in construction, like fucking talk to the younger fellas like shit. Now, I hate it, But anyways, so I ended up quitting, and I said to not the employer, but I said to one of the other boys that was using my car, but my employer was his cousin. And I said to him, it's all good, I quit. I told the boss that I quit. I said, you can use my car till Friday, because I don't want to fuck you over. Even though I'm leaving, I'm not going to fuck the company over and be like, nah, you just need to figure it out. And that's just me. That's, at the same time, that's me being a people pleaser, because at the end of the day, like, I've been fucked over by this company. Not fucked over, sorry, I shouldn't say fucked over. I've been like, I was spoken to very poorly. And like, I can cop shit, like, I'm a scaffolder. If you know, like, we fucking throw shit around all the time. And it's given me tough skin being in positions. Every employer that I work for in construction, has been the same. Like you get shit put on you or whatever. But I remember I said to him, I was like, yeah, you can use the car till Friday. But then after Friday, I'm coming down with one of my mates that has a license so I can get the car. And then Friday rolls around. So Friday rolls around and it gets to the end of the day. I said, hey mate, I'm going to come get the car. No answer. A couple of hours go by, no answer. I'm thinking, fuck, here we go. So I call him, and I live about half an hour away from this lad. So I called him and I'm like, no answer again. And then I told one of my other mates, and I was not expecting this. Nathan, shout out to you, bro. You're the man. I called one of my other mates, I told him about it. Straight away, jumped on it. He's like, hey bro, I'll go to his house right now. Like, I don't condone it, but like, he's like pretty much saying he's like strong arm the cunt. And he's like, I'll go to his house right now and fucking get the keys for you. That's fucked. And I'm just thinking in my head about all these other people that I hold so highly. And if I was to tell them about this, they'd be like, oh, that's shit. That's a shit go. Like people like, it's hard. People don't actually give a fuck. Like they're with you when it's good, but very rarely. And I feel like everyone's got that one person in their life that is genuinely wants to see you win and like cares about you as a person. So my mate Nathan goes to his house, fucking knocking on the door, fucking, I know you're in there. Anyways, the next day he comes around, he didn't answer me the whole night. I don't think, to be honest, this is a few years ago, so it's hard, I don't really have the best recollection of it. I think later that night he ended up messaging me, keys in the letterbox, so I fucking went down, I had to drive the car back myself, unlicensed, which was fucking red hot. I didn't enjoy that. But yeah, so I got the car back, and like, that was all hashed out anyways, but like, the moral of the story is really with my mate doing that for me, and that's like the first time that I realised, and I'm 24, this probably happened when I was 21, 22, and at that point, that's when I realised, I'm like, fuck, some people really like, it goes to show when situations like that happens, who's really down for you, and who's sort of just there when it's good. But like, a lot of people either haven't realised, or they already have, you know. But like, some people get upset about, and like think that they can, like if they get upset and they speak on it, that it can change, some people think if they like speak on it, or like if they voice their opinion, that it's gonna somehow change how the other person feels. And the hard pill to swallow is like, that's not gonna work, because at the end of the day, you can't make anyone feel a certain way about anything. You can't, anything forced and unnatural has no longevity, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, it's been on my mind. I don't know why it's been on my mind recently, because it happened so long ago, but I think just like recent events have sort of made it resurface in my thoughts. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a story, a little bit of a rant to sort of finish the video off. Just fucking moral of the story is like, you don't need fucking a million friends. You don't need all these people, because at the end of the day, these people really, they don't really give a fuck about you. And you need to ask yourself, really, like, in my situation, look at the hair on me. In my situation, being a bit of a people pleaser, it's like, you know, do you really give a fuck about these people that you're so quick to jump on saying, oh yeah, I'll sort it out, like, I'll help you out, mate, like, because I think deep down everybody knows they probably wouldn't do it for you, you know what I mean? Anyways, that's for fucking rant with my new microphone that I've fucking made in 10 seconds. Another thing I'll just touch on with this whole filming thing, like, a lot of the time we make excuses. Oh, I don't have much time, like I can't do this because I don't have the time. And like, I've been wanting to do this for ages, but I've also been a fucking lazy cunt for ages, and I feel like that's where the gym has sort of helped me and motivated me, because like, I don't feel like I'm nowhere where I want to be in regards to how big I am, fucking like how much I can lift. Like, you've seen the 100 kilo bench, earlier was like fucking struggle city. Like I was really struggling on that. I barely got it up. Still got it, but still got it. But yeah, that's like that discipline of going when you don't want to go is sort of like this filming. It's like I make excuses for myself. Oh, I don't have time, or like, and then I find when I do have free time, I waste it doom scrolling or fucking YouTube, Instagram, fucking Netflix, whatever. You end up wasting all this time, and it's like, you know, I made a joke to my brother this afternoon, and I said to him like, oh, you know, one of us has got to make it out. One of us has got to make it out of the matrix. I've got 3 siblings. I've got my sister and 2 brothers. And I said to one of my brothers, I said, one of us is going to make it out. That's because I was showing him one of my other videos, and he goes, oh yeah, I've already made it out. And I said, how? And he goes, oh fucking, I said, how? Like, do you have to work? And he goes, yeah. I said, do you have to work to live, like to survive? Yeah. And he goes, oh, I'll make it. I'll get there. And he goes, oh, like, I said to him, mate, like, when, but, you know, because it's not stuff like this, like good things happen to like people that are consistent. And it's like, all it takes is, and I thought about this when I used to DJ, all it takes is this is what I used to think, all it takes is one track. And this is like not, because obviously DJing is different to producing. I just used to DJ. I never used to make the music. I used to just mix it out of town and fucking make mixes on my SoundCloud and stuff. But it's like, I used to think that all it takes is one track to really get the snowball effect going, get the ball rolling. And I feel like luck happens to people that are consistent. So with whatever you're doing, whether it's like something in regards to like your profession or a passion or anything, it's like, just stay consistent in whatever you do, and you might find that you'll be one of them ones that get lucky. A little bit of fucking, what's it called, philosophy. Bit of philosophy for you, mate. Wouldn't think that'd happen at 2 a.m. Anyways, it's been a good video, I think. I'm just gonna edit this for now, maybe have something to eat while I edit it for a bit, maybe finish it tomorrow. But yeah, drop a like, comment, subscribe, fucking do all that, mate. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.